unfortunate for the child. It is.
It's unfortunate because that's what they putting on them. Just because I'm choosing to eat it, now that's the only option for the child. So that's why I said you at least have to give them a variety of stuff. And also with that good pattern, it's kind of like a person who don't want a job and a person who works. We're doing two totally different things around here. You see what I mean? It's just like somebody because I'm getting ready to go to work. I'm getting off of work. I'm actually going to go cash my check. Somebody's not because you don't even work. You see what I'm saying? So you're in two different worlds when you got a healthy menu and you got somebody who I clearly don't care. I'm just eating junk. I'm just doing whatever, and I'm just living like that. And those people happen to have a whole different aura about them. And the way that they carry themselves too. A lot of person that's really in shape, and I'm not gonna say that they're not all neat, but I'm just saying that it's a lot more structure. Just put it where there's just totally no structure with my eating habits, and I'm just going with whatever's on the shelf. So you see what I mean?
So do you train kids?
I have.
Yeah, I do.
I do whatever. I do whatever because I got a lot of buddies who just bring me their kids. Hey, Mike, I want you to make them strong. I want you to make them faster. All right, cool. I'm gonna do them just like he mine. I'm not gonna do the baby like he's a client. I'm gonna do him baby like he's my son or she's my daughter. But I'm gonna put my heart into them.
That's a really good discussion. Like you said, how do you get that? It is a good question. But I've had families who are parents to go back and take the recipes that they've learned from me, take them home. The kids love it. I mean, Zoe, you said Zoe tears her food up. My granddaughter literally cried. She dropped some green beans in the back seat of the car. We were leaving a cooking class, and I gave her some green beans to snack on, and she cried because I thought something happened to her. And so it's a matter of how you prepare the food, but it is a good question on how do you get that conversation started. How do you get people in the mindset that ready to do that because it's possible.
And I think the best way to do it is we just put $5 and $5 because everybody want to stretch their money, everybody want to save money, everybody want to have money.
Absolutely.
So don't nobody want to say no, I don't want to have money. So okay, if you want to have money and you want to have a healthy lifestyle and you want to see that you are actually being in good shape and you're eating correctly, well, how about you do this with $5 instead of doing what you've been doing? Because whatever you've been doing, we see that's not working. So,
like my cousin, for example, she cooks for her family. And she actually told me one night that she texted me. She was like, guess what I just did? I said, what? She said, I made them some black bean burgers. They didn't even know. She said, girl, they smashed those burgers. She was like, she didn't tell them until after, but she does that quite often. She'll just make something and won't tell them what it is because she can cook.
But it's the option. Somebody's providing an option for you to get a chance to taste something other than the usual.
Exactly.
So therefore, that person's educated enough to know what to pick.
And she knows her family. She's like, if I tell them, they ain't going to eat it.
Right. I'll wait till after. So I just slide it on.
So it allowed them to see, okay, turkey burgers is okay. Or bean burgers is okay. Because she's done both. They had no idea what they were eating. They just knew it was good.
But the person who is in charge of the household could be the male, could be the female, however.
As far as the cook.
Whoever the adult is, that's the one that's really allowing this child to be obese.
Right.
And that's what allowed that child to get to that 80 weight or whatever, and now down to the 60 something weight.
And inactive.
Inactive again. They have so much. They have computers and games now. We, like I said earlier, we stayed outside. I had a Huffy bike. Yeah. There wasn't anything. We stayed active when we were younger. It's just completely different, right? It's completely different now.
I did not want to stay.
And I'm not blaming that part on the family because now you don't even feel safe allowing your kids to go out and ride their bike. So I'm not going to always say that as far as that part is concerned, but you can take your child to the park and allow them to ride the bike around the park.
You can ride the bike with them.
Absolutely. And which I see all the time.
You might need to be on the bike with them.
Right. I see it all the time. So you just have to participate.
Yeah. And I'll chime in too, because I just think that overall, I think that, with social media, internet, there is just a huge amount of information on healthy eating, food choices, and all that. And it really does come down to that person making an individual choice to do something different. We all can say, our brains tell us to choose that is easy for us. The dollar menu is easy. but it's not because we don't have the information. It's because we don't decide to make an action to do something differently. And I'm still all for education as well. Showing families, hey, you can take this $5 and you can do this. So I think education is always important, and access to that education is also very important. But I think at the end of the day, most of these folks that are going through McDonald's, they know they shouldn't be. They know
average
it.
person know what
And
they're eating is not healthy.
They know. They really do
This
know.
ain't the first time we told them people
right.
that.
But no, but I have clients that come in like, I know what I need to eat.
But I'm lazy. Sometimes it's laziness. Sometimes it's lack of discipline. It's just, you know what? That's what it is. Lack of planning means you make poor choices, no matter what the situation is.
Well, if you don't take the time for your wellness, you definitely will take the time for your illness. Pick and choose your battles. If you don't take the time for your wellness, you definitely will have to take the time for your illness. And all I thought was hospital bills, just being off work. All of that is a factor. Pick and choose your
quality
battle.
of life.
Quality of life. You're adding 10, 15, 20 years to your lifespan.
And that was the portion that I was going to say. Because I just did some insurance just the other day, and it was awesome.
I know you ain't did no insurance without coming to talk to me.
I know. My grandmother did it, so it was already set up. But the thing that I was going to say is this. Listen. The thing that I was saying is basically... as far as my adjustments and everything, of course, people that look at me all the time and say, no, I don't know that you're 40. You don't even look like you're 40. And I think the quality of life, same thing when you saying 48. I done seen a lot of 48s. I done seen a lot of 45s. I done seen a lot of 35s. And they don't look nothing near their age. So believe me, if you're going to keep smoking, drinking, and living in a lifestyle that's basically hindering you as a person, that's when you need to stop. Because it's not even about what's working for somebody else. You know that this is killing you.
Right.
Exactly. You know this is, you getting a lot of extra gray hair compared to other people that's your age. It's a whole lot of factors, you know what I mean? And then like you said, with the type 1, type 2, well, not type 1 because it's genetic, but type 2 diabetes, you looking at this is killing me. And I really do got to take these pills every day. And so now, why? You ain't that old to be taking no pills every day.
Or giving yourself an injection.
Or putting yourself to go through that kind of stuff. So that's what you was saying about the quality of life.
Absolutely.
To me, that's what I love about working out. People be like, man, you love this? No, I never liked working out. But I love the feeling. Now, I love the feeling of working out. And I love when I'm done.
Exactly.
But I never thought that I was going to be, this is my job or anything. So, it's crazy how it took shape and it went in its own way. But did I ever sit down and say, ooh, I'm going to be a trainer? Nah, and think like that. So, I don't be wanting people to think that.
We have had an awesome show as we wrap up today's show of Food and Fitness, Get Your Body Right. I definitely want to say, if you guys have been listening and you want to know more about our guests, all of them will be at my retreat in September, Crown the Queen's Retreat. Mike Ford is going to be leading our high-impact workout session. Tiffany is going to be sharing her journey of becoming an entrepreneur, fitness gym owner, along with other things that she's done. We'll probably get her out there to lead one of those fitness sessions as well. And then, and then Miss Joyce is going to do a health and wellness cooking demonstration, and she's going to talk about healthy eating. So, ladies, if you have enjoyed today's show, you can see all of our guests again September 14th at Crown the Queen's Retreat. You can register at I can't think of the Empower You. I'll drop the link into our thing. Look it up for me, Tiff. But we appreciate all of you guys for coming out today. We have had an awesome show, amazing show. Yes, and so they're going to tell you guys how they can stay in contact with them, or they're going to tell us listeners how you can stay in contact with them. So, Mike, go ahead.
You can contact me at Mike Ford. We train with MikeFord.com.
We train with MikeFord.com.
Yeah, that's the easiest way. We train with MikeFord.com.
I love it.
That way you can pick whatever package, whatever you want to do that you can afford or not afford. It's easy. It's okay.
Well, I'm not as fancy as him with the website, but I can be reached via Facebook at Tiffany Jones. My fitness page is TNT Fitness, And I can also be notified via Instagram, Get Fit With, so WITMSJONES.
Okay. And Joyce?
And I can be reached on Facebook under Joyce Brandon. I have 2 pages. One is my personal page and one is my recipe page. I also have a group, Healthy Choices with Joyce. And also my Instagram is Healthy Choices with Joyce. And my email is healthychoiceswithjoyce@mail.com.
Awesome. Tia, you want to say anything?
I just want to say this has been an awesome conversation, and I've been a lifelong learner of just trying to keep myself together, never ever let myself go, but always there's just room to continue to be my very best version of myself physically, because I plan on being here a long time. And while I'm here, I want to be healthy. I want my mind to be right, and I want my body to be tight. And, I really do. I just think it's important that you make an intention and you set that intention, and then the universe brings folks in your path to help you realize what it is that you want. So whether that's a personal trainer, a wellness coach, whatever it is, God has always brought those people in my life, and I'm grateful for that. And thank you guys so much for being here today. I learned a lot. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
And so the website is, if you want to register for Crown the Queen's Retreat, Maintaining Peace, Strength, and Balance Along Life's Journey, Saturday, September 14th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. At Riverside High School. Right now we are running a early bird special of $65 to register. You can register at empoweryou.ticketbud.com/crowned 2019. So that's www.empoweryou, the letter U, and then ticketbud.com at crowned 2019. Again, we will have all of these wonderful guests in the building and many more for that retreat. And we thank you guys for spending the last 2 hours with us. We appreciate it. And we are out.
We're out. Thank
You've been tuned in to Let's Go There with Sassy C and Tia. We'll be back next Saturday. We'll be doing a part 2 of our financial literacy show that we did. We'll do a part 2 on that. So we'll have some financial planners on that show. And we'll talk about getting that money straight again.
Get it right.
All right. DJ, take us on out of here.